Have you ever wondered about the depth of a dog's love? Is it just a simple bond or something much, much deeper? Today, we're going to explore a story that might just answer that question. A story that reveals a loyalty so profound it defies our understanding. It begins on a busy road, amidst the chaos of an ordinary day turned tragic. Picture this, a bustling street, cars whizzing by, people going about their lives. Then, in an instant, everything changes, screeching tires, a sudden, jarring impact. An accident. Amidst the confusion and the rising panic, a person lies injured on the pavement. And right there, by their side, is their dog, a faithful companion, confused and scared, but refusing to leave. First responders arrive quickly. The scene is a blur of flashing lights, urgent voices, and medical equipment. They work swiftly to help the injured person, carefully placing them onto a stretcher and into the waiting ambulance. The siren wails and the vehicle speeds away, carrying the person to the hospital, to the care they desperately need. Throughout this entire ordeal, the dog watches, a silent, anxious sentinel. It doesn't understand what's happening, only that its world has been turned upside down. Its human, the center of its universe, is gone. As the ambulance disappears into the distance, the scene begins to clear. The tow truck removes the wreckage, the police direct the last of the traffic, and the onlookers, the curious crowd that had gathered, slowly disperse. One by one, they return to their own lives, the brief interruption now just a memory. Soon, the street looks almost as it did before. The noise dies down, the chaos subsides. It's as if nothing ever happened, but for one small, furry soul, everything has happened. The road is clear, the crowd has disappeared, but the dog stayed. It didn't run off, scared by the noise and confusion. It didn't wander away, looking for food or shelter. It simply sat. It sat right there, beside the exact spot on the cold asphalt where its human had fallen. A small, dark patch on the road marked the place, a silent testament to the tragedy. And there, the dog waited. Hours turned into a day, and the day bled into the next. The sun rose and set, casting long shadows that stretched and shrank round the lonely figure. Rain fell, soaking its fur, but it didn't move. Cars drove past, some drivers slowing down with curiosity, others completely oblivious. People walked by, a few casting sympathetic glances, maybe whispering a sad comment before moving on. But the dog remained, its eyes fixed on the road, as if expecting its owner to reappear at any moment. Its world had shrunk to this single, heartbreaking spot. This was the last place it saw its person. In its canine heart, this was the place it had to be. Its loyalty was a physical presence, an unwavering vigil against the backdrop of a world that had already moved on. It wasn't just waiting, it was holding a space, guarding a memory. It was an act of pure, undiluted love. Local residents started to notice the devoted creature. They saw its persistent vigil, its refusal to abandon its post. Their hearts went out to this symbol of unwavering faithfulness. Someone brought a bowl of water, another left some food. A kind woman gently draped a warm blanket over its shivering body during a cold night. They tried to coax it away, to lead it to safety, to a warm shelter, but the dog refused. It would politely accept their offerings, maybe a grateful lick of the hand, but it would not budge from its spot. Its gaze was always directed down the road, in the direction the ambulance had gone. It would perk up at the sound of a distant siren, its tail giving a hopeful twitch, only to droop again when the sound faded away. It was a heartbreaking cycle of hope and disappointment. The dog was living in a loop, forever replaying the last moment it was with its human, clinging to the hope that the scene would reverse itself, that its person would come back. This story isn't just about one dog. It is a powerful reminder of the incredible capacity for love and loyalty that exists in the animal kingdom, particularly in our canine friends. We call them man's best friend, but stories like this show us that the title barely scratches the surface. This is a bond that transcends logic, a devotion that survives even the most traumatic events. It's a love that doesn't ask for anything in return. It just is. Think about the dogs in our own lives. They greet us at the door with uncontrollable joy, whether we've been gone for 10 minutes or 10 hours. They comfort us when we're sad, sensing our emotions with an almost psychic ability. They protect us, they play with us, and they fill our homes with a unique kind of warmth. They are family, and as this story shows, their commitment to that family is absolute. The dog on the roadside wasn't just being stubborn, it was fulfilling a duty, a sacred promise written in its heart. To stay. To wait. To be there. In a world that often feels chaotic and fleeting, where commitments can be fragile, this dog's simple, powerful act of loyalty shines like a beacon. It's a lesson in faithfulness, in patience, and in the enduring power of love. Some loyalty, it seems, can survive any chaos. It can withstand tragedy, endure the elements, and outlast the passing of time. This story spread through the local community and eventually online, touching the hearts of thousands. People were moved by this display of pure devotion. It reminds us to cherish the companions in our lives, to recognize the depth of their affection, and to return that love with the care and kindness they so richly deserve. They ask for so little, and they give us their entire world. Eventually, animal rescue services were able to safely secure the dog. With patience and gentle care, they finally managed to coax it away from its lonely post. News from the hospital confirmed that its owner was recovering. The story was heading towards a reunion, the moment that the dog had been waiting for with every fiber of its being. The thought of that reunion, the explosion of joy and relief, is what makes the long, lonely wait worth it. It's the happy ending that this incredible loyalty deserves. So, the next time you look at your own pet, remember this story. Remember the dog who waited. See the deep, unspoken love in their eyes and appreciate the profound bond you share. It's one of the most precious gifts life has to offer. Some loyalty survives chaos and some love lasts forever. Thank you so much for watching and sharing this moment with us. If this story touched your heart, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more incredible stories that celebrate the amazing animals we share our planet with. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, take care.